Hello everyone, welcome to XALT Ministries. My name's Wyatt, and we're going to be looking at Fear is a Liar by Zach Williams. I almost said Fear He is a Liar because that's the chorus. This song is going to be in the key of F, so in order to accomplish this, we're going to be doing key of E chords, two different ones, a high and a low set. We're going to combine them a little bit, and then capo 1 to move from E to F to where we need to be. So in order to start this, we're going to have to look at our chord setup real quick. We're going to be doing, like I said, we're going to be doing two different types of E chords. We're going to be doing a low E chord, which is going to be in your frets 1 through 3, or actually 1 through 6. And then, because we're capo 1, and then down here, we're going to be like on our 8th and 10th fret doing the high E chords. And you can do either one you want. You can switch between the two. You can blend them, whatever fits you. So real quick, let's get to those, and let's find out how those are made. Alright, so looking at the chords, your low E, it's going to be like a normal E, start off. So it's going to be open, 2, 2, 1, open, open. Yeah. And then I'm going to be using an A2 for my A in this case. And that's a mute. Open, 2, 2, open, open. B sus is going to be my B, which is mute, 2, 4, 4, open, open. And then my C sharp minor in this case will be a mute, 4, 6, 6, open, open. Alrighty. So if I went through those quick, that's okay. Just reverse back the video and pause it and practice. Plus the chords are right up here anyways. So now let's go to the high ones. So the high ones are going to be down right here. So let's move my guitar down a little bit. So your high E is actually called E5. Is going to be in, this is in relative to the capo. So if you're doing this out the capo, you would be doing it on the 7th fret, your 7 dot, but I'm on 8 because I'm capo 1. So it's going to be a mute, 7, 9, 9, open, open. Now just to keep in mind, these two fingers here are not going to move throughout all these chords. They're going to stay right there. The only thing we're actually moving is our bass note. I find it just works good that way. So there's the E5. Now for your A2, and this is actually also called an A2, you just take this finger off because then this is an open A string for your bass note. So your A2 here is going to be a mute, open, 9, 9, open, open. Now the B in this case is going to be like this, where it's going to be a 7 mute. So you're going to mute this. You're going to kind of roll you're going to fret this and roll your finger over that next one just to kind of mute it. So it's 7 mute, 9, 9, open, open. And the C sharp minor, we're going to take this finger off and switch it with this one. At least that's how I do it. And we're going to pretty much do the same thing we did with the B. We're just going to move down because we have B, C, and then C sharp. So we're moving our bass note, cover that next one, so you're going to have kind of stacked fingers. And it's going to be a 9, mute, 9, 9, open, open. So you have E, A, B, C sharp minor. And that's going to be the notes for, or your chords for high E, and then of course down here, your normal low E. Yeah. Alrighty, now we got those. Let's get the strum pattern going and see how this thing goes. Alright, so now you got your chords down. You have your E. And remember, these are all relative to the capo. So you have your E, your A, or A2, your B sus, and your C sharp minor. And then, of course, you come down to 8th fret, or actually it would be 7th. Well, let me put it this way. 7th fret is what you're going to be playing them on relative to the capo. Yeah, because the capo's pushing down one. So you'll be playing. Okay, so you have your E, A, B, C sharp minor. Now it's okay if you're like, hey, those aren't perfect chords. It's okay. They fit the song and they sound great. Okay? So let's start off. We're going to do low E for the start off. So strum pattern for this song is the most popular one that I use. I decided just to keep it simple. Your strum pattern is, remember to always to practice the strum pattern, remember to start muted. So you have, and then you have your 1, 2, 3, 4, and. That's going to be your first part of your strum pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. So it's going to sound like this. Next part of your strum pattern is actually going to go up, 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 down. See, up, up, down, down, up. And then when it's all down together, it sounds a little weird right now, but when it's all together, because you're up, down, because you're up, up, down, down, up, it's going to go. And actually, it's going to be going up, up, 3, 4, up, is if you want to go numbered. So all together we sound like this. See? See? And it's going to be right up here anyways for you. That way you can practice it. So let's get started real quick. We're going to do on first verse, starts on the E. When he told you you're not good enough, A. When he told you you're not right, back to the E. When he told you you're not strong enough, back to the A. To put up a good fight, and then they're going to go to a C sharp minor. When he told you you're not worthy, A. When he told you you're not loved, E. When he told you you're not beautiful, A. That you'll never be enough. So if you notice on the first verse, it goes A, it goes E, A, E, A, and then they switch it a C sharp minor in there, back to A, then E, A again. So it's a C sharp minor they just kind of throw in there to mess it up a little bit. So first part is going to sound like this. When he told you you're not good enough, when he told you you're not right, when he told you you're not strong enough to put up a good fight, when he told you you're not worthy, when he told you you're not loved, when he told you you're not beautiful, you'll never be enough. And then chorus starts out in the A. Now this note is a hard one to do because it's not like a normal low A. It's almost like he does like an octave up and then pushes his volume even more. So it sounds like fear. It's not like fear, he is a liar. I mean, you can sing it that way, but it's like fear. It's got that fear, and it goes right up. Fear, he is a liar. So the A to the E. So fear. Oh, that was terrible. Fear, he is a liar. C sharp minor. He will take your breath. B. Stop you in your steps. Back to A. Fear, he is a liar. E. Just C sharp minor. He will rob your rest. B. Steal your happiness. Okay, now this part's a little different. Cast your fear. A. To the B. In the fire. C sharp minor. This way. Cast your fear in the fire, and then do it again, because fear, he is a liar, but you're going to end on an E instead of an F sharp minor. So let's go through the chord. Let's come out of the verse. You'll never be enough. Fear, he is a liar. He will take your breath, stop you in your steps. Fear, he is a liar. He'll rob your rest, steal your happiness, cast your fear in the fire. 'Cause fear, he is a liar. And verse 2 is going to be the exact same chord progression. Everything is the same as verse 1, even with that little C sharp minor thrown in there. So I'm not going to worry about going into verse 2 or doing the chorus again at this point. I'm actually going to go straight to the bridge. The bridge is easy. It's C sharp minor, A, and E. Just repeated. Your C sharp minor is going to be let your fire fall to A. and cast out all my fears. E. Repeat it. Let your fire fall. Your love is all I feel. And it just repeats. Let your fire fall and cast out all my fears. Let your fire fall, your love is all I feel. Let your fire fall and cast out all my fears. Let your fire fall, your love is all I feel. He is a liar. He'll take your breath, stop you in your steps. He is a liar. And then you can just keep going back and forth with that. That's something in my eye. Anyways, that is how to do Fear is a Liar by Zach Williams. Capo 1 puts in the key of F from C. I did not show you the high E chords. How shameful of me. So if I want to do the high E chords, well, you already know them, you just substitute them in. You'd be like, Fear, he is a liar. He will take your breath, stop you in your steps. Fear, he is a liar. That does not sound right. He is a liar. He'll rob your rest, stop your happy, steal your happiness. That's your fear. And the fire must fear. He is a liar. So like that. But anyways, that's how I do it in both of them. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I'll be having more tutorials coming up. I got a few that I'm working on. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.